we should be about ready to hop into things here. I didn't have my regular stream waveform that I typically have going on the right screen there that shows the music that's playing as a waveform, because my video editing software that usually runs that is kind of in use right now. So I'm having a little bit of trouble with stream 10 of this series. So that was like 2 streams ago now, if you factor this in as one. Because in stream 10, I had to stop the stream briefly and then resume it because the frame rate was having some difficulty, so I had to restart OBS. So that means I had to go back and edit it later, and it's all edited and stuff like that on the timeline. But for some reason, Camtasia Studio here is having a lot of difficulty exporting it as a video, and it didn't really have that difficulty with any other parts of the series. But I always keep like the full stream as parts on Twitch. So like currently we're 11 parts into the series on Twitch, for example. This will be part 12. Whereas on YouTube it's cut into like more individual parts. Like this will be, hold on, I can figure it out. This will be part 47 right now, for example. I can tell because I have the first 46 thumbnails made. So this will be part 47, for example, as opposed to part 11 on Twitch. But anyway, I've been trying to export all of stream 10 together since I had to put like the first half of it and the second half of it together since I ended the stream there. And it's not even the longest stream that I've done of 3 houses. It's probably one of the shorter ones actually. And Camtasia Studio, I would leave it for like 30 hours and it would be at like 40% or something like that. I'm like, what the heck? I need to use this software again. Why is it taking so long? So right now I'm trying to export just the first part, which has like all of the first half of that stream, and then starting into the second half, that stream in general was divided into 4 parts. So the whole first part has all of that first half from before I split the stream, so maybe it was having difficulties there. Because I started exporting this as a video at like 8 p.m. or something like that last night, and it's currently 6:42 p.m. and we're at 74.6%. After leaving it for almost 24 hours, and it's like 40 minutes long or something, and it's just putting one half and the other half together. It might be closer to an hour or something like that. Exploring the monastery, it can take a while. Speaking of exploring the monastery, let's do that. But it's like, what the heck? So now I'm gonna get backlogged in this series, not because of like me not having enough parts like already streamed and prepared and stuff like that, but just because I can't get this stuff exported in my video editing software. Like ever since this game's come out, I've been uploading 2 parts of the series every single day because of how much I've been streaming it, and now all of a sudden we might not be able to keep up with that 2 uploads a day just because not because there's too few parts made. Like, hold on, what part was uploaded today, for example? My channel here, part 36 was just uploaded. I hear my doggy around the corner. Yeah, she was sneezing over there. But part 36 was just uploaded this morning, for example. And I have what, up to 46 ready? Yeah, I have up to part 46 ready. Is what I have like already streamed, so I have all the thumbnails made from my stream and stuff like that. So it's like, plus I'm streaming now, so this will be even more parts. But I might not be able to do the freaking double uploads each day thing to keep up with how fast I'm streaming through it, relatively. Considering part 36 is like right when the time jump happens. So, you know, and even though I'm uploading 2 every day, we're still a little bit behind in terms of uploads compared to what I'm actually streaming here. But, you know, good solid pace in comparison. But, you know, might have to fall behind a little bit because my video editing software is just like, how about I don't work?
I was in the Empire. Now I will be an enemy. I am having strange feelings. It is with ease that an ally turns into an enemy.
Also, what can you trade me in? That stuff. Okay. Have you lost anything? I guess that there's... Can we not pick up anything from the monastery to give to people as lost items after the 5-year time jump? Because I have either haven't noticed anything on the ground or I just haven't been paying attention. One of the two. Anyway, what's the... We're just gonna hold like a tournament in the middle of the war here. What's going on? Advanced bow tournament. Oh. Silver bow plus. Ooh. Yeah, there is. Good old Bernadetta here, who's also gonna be doing more damage once she takes damage herself. Okay, we're using an activity point for the tournament. This is what we're doing. Also, I'll move this up a little. You're doubling me? Are you kidding me? You've got to be kidding me right now.
Still
Her crest allowed her to attack again. Oh my goodness. Oh, now Bernadetta's doubling. Oh, thank goodness for that. Oh, that was a really scary first round, but thank goodness for that crest that allowed her to attack again. Poke.
little scratch won't stop me.
Another win. Yeah, this will be fine. This will be fine. Now Bernadetta's hitting even harder, which is great.
But this is war.
Oh, come on. You couldn't have gotten that the first strike.
Bernie's unstoppable.
Come on. Yeah, my oh my. Yeah, I'm gonna have to use one of these restores. Now I'm not doing as much damage though. We're trying this. Maybe we shouldn't have tried this. You suck, Bernadetta. Okay, I take it back.
Won't stop me.
I take it back, right? Right as I said that, of course, that would happen. They're doing too much damage. It's too much. Yeah, she's doing too little. Why does she have a training bow when the enemy has a steel bow? That is not fair. Oh man. I don't know if I can rely on that crest of Indich or whatever the heck activating again. Come on, she's so much higher level. Why is he so much stronger? What the heck is up with that? Literally two-shottable, and I can't even double. There's no chance. It's like that crest of Indich or whatever the heck works in my favor like every time. Well, that sure sucks, huh? You failed me, Bernadetta. I thought you were my prized archer.
War isn't kind to you if you're a recluse. By the time you realize what's going on, you're already under attack.
Seems about
If you're
right.
out by yourself, you can get killed with no one ever even finding out.
Sounds like you're learning.
Oh, that'd be awful. Just terrible. Okay, Professor, I get it. I know I'll have to come out.
Yep. Yeah, I'll try to focus on teaching myself magic if I can. But I also want to spend motivation points to build up, or not motivation points, activity points for motivation first of all. Is what I need. How about we put some flowers in like that? And sure, 1,000 Gigers. That's what we'll put into this.
Professor.
Oh, here's a thing. Oh, it's just flower seeds. Does nobody lose anything anymore? Or something like that? After the 5-year time jump, they're much more responsible.
The Great Bridge of Myrden isn't just a bridge.
Wait, what are we
It
doing
has
there
the
again?
Features of a fortress.
I forget
It
now.
was built for military purposes by the first leader of the
Man, I wish I
Etruscan
could stream
Empire.
this game more so I could actually be more updated on the freaking story here. But I have like so little time to be streaming. Like Wednesday right here is typically like the one weekday that I know I can stream. And to stream on Wednesdays, I literally have to skip dinner and wait until like right before going to sleep before I eat it, which is what I'm doing today, for
In
example.
other words, it's even older
So,
than
you
the
know.
monastery. So if
Schedules,
we
fun
occupy the Great
times.
Bridge, we'll have to search it from top to bottom.
You only teach bows, huh?
Someone
Oh, your motivation's max anyway. It's maxed out anyway. I don't see anything else I can pick up here apart from this. It's a fish. What are fish just doing lying around? I don't even have any bait.
Right.
There's nothing glowy in the water anyway. Hold on, let's go in here first to try to max out some motivation. Be gone. We could always get a buff for the month, you know. Looks like Mercedes might like some cooking. HP plus 3, strength plus 1, dexterity plus 2, speed. This will give us some more crits. Speed plus 1, luck plus 2, defense plus 1. Oh, so here's the crazier stuff. Dexterity, speed, and defense plus 1. But I only have the one fish like that, so I guess that's for like times when you really want a buff. Sure, let's do this. King of Beasts steak. Also, speaking of King of Beasts and like
I
the...
enjoy baking sweets, but
I
I'm not
keep
sure
forgetting
how
what they're
I can
called.
cooking other types
I
of
kept
food.
calling them divine beasts The demonic beast, that's what they're called. Apparently, if you break all 4 parts of their shield, you get like unique forging items, or like some of the rare forging items from them for forging your weapons. Is what I hear. I've heard tell. Neat. Okay, but that didn't help motivation there. But that's a-okay. Alright, Ferdinand and Linhart, you get to share a wonderful meal together. Okay, we've actually seen this a bazillion times, so we're just gonna not wait it out this time. Just get what I came for and move on. Wait, who still needs motivation? You two do. And so Caspar, Bernadetta, Petra. Caspar, Bernadetta, Petra. I have to remember that. Caspar, Bernadetta, Petra. It's just like me memorizing orbs in Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Caspar, Bernadetta, Petra. Let's look out for those. There's just Bernadetta. Oh, there's Caspar and Petra. Yes. Let's do that. So now just maybe Bernadetta and someone else there, just to get those motivation points up for the month. Stuff like that, just in case I don't build up any other way. So yeah, Bernadetta, and who else would I want to get it up with then? If I had to choose somebody. Really, just Shamir? Is she the only one that I have else who isn't fully motivated? Wow. Okay. Okay then. You both get to have a meal, and then I'm gonna use the rest of my activity points for maybe training some magic or something like that. Is what I may do. Ooh. Anyway, let's see here. There's somebody to talk to over yonder way, so let's go do that. I like talking to people. You're invisible.
Returning to the monastery.
Spooky.
The unease of the church's followers is slowly abating.
You're still invisible. There you are. Jeez.
The town church dwindled over the past 5 years, but we're seeing a resurgence. To reward and accommodate their devotion, we have to hurry and rebuild the church.
Or we could just take our time. I don't know. Man, the sky looks so different after the time jump. Hey, it's my favorite dude.
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. Oh, I heard what happened at Edelgard. I can't believe Imperial spies have been lurking in Garreg Mach. Under my watch.
It could even be you.
But I'll make sure no more of them get in. Trust me.
It's probably not you. It's almost certainly not you. There's also the secret shop here. But like... a shield offering strong protection and resilience. Huh. It's expensive too. Is what it is. Also, something that I recently found out, apparently a way to transfer some of your money from like previous save files to new ones in New Game Plus. One of the things that carries over is Battalions. So apparently a sort of exploit that you can do is right before you beat the game, is you can just buy as many Battalions as you can, and then once you enter a new game, you just sell them. So, you know, there's that. Jeez, my phone keeps I hate this. I hate how Discord gives me notifications despite the fact that Discord is open on my computer. I used to not do that. If I was logged into my computer here, I used to not vibrate on my phone anymore. It would only ever give me notifications of Discord on my phone here if, like, I wasn't on a computer that had Discord open, which is the way that it should be. But now, it freaking doesn't do that anymore. And I don't know what the heck. I don't know what Discord changed. Now I have to go into settings and literally disable notifications just for the fact that I'm streaming and stuff. It sucks. Anyway, there's 2000 G gone. Do I have any bullions? I have a whole bunch of this kind of stuff. I mean, I could sell some fish. Like, these golden fish are probably meant to be sold, right?
I thank you.
Same with the platinum fish, I imagine. I'll sell one for now. Hold on. Actually, I'll sell two. Hold on to one.
I thank you.
Or look, I got a whole bunch of G's now.
Return soon, please.
Neat. So, is anybody at a better battalion level? Like me, for example. Let's replenish what I have here. For 64 G'ers. Like, can I check Geralt's mercenaries here?
Farewell.
So, if you dismiss a battalion, I assume it stays in your inventory? dismiss Geralt's mercenaries. So if I do this, can I see Geralt's mercenaries? Did I just lose it forever? Are you kidding me, game?
Farewell.
Wait. I just permanently got rid of it. Are you kidding me? So the battalions that I gained, whenever I gained new battalions, I thought that meant that they were like available in the shop to buy, not that I actually unlocked them in my inventory here. I always thought that all these battalions I was unlocking was in the shop. And I just permanently lost Geralt. Man, oh man, don't you love it when games have like irreversible little mistakes that you can make that just become permanent if you save from there? Isn't that a great game mechanic? So yeah, dismiss is where you can get gold back then. Are you kidding me right now? You've got to be kidding me. Oh my goodness. Anyway, Geralt's mercenaries isn't actually that bad, so I might keep him along for the ride, but we'll see. Turns out all these battalions that I've been gaining have been added to my inventory this whole time, and I had no idea. I thought they were just being added as available to the shop. So I could have literally changed out battalions from a whole bunch that I had. Unlike what I thought, where I thought I'd have to like spend a whole bunch of gold to equip them. So I was like, nah, let's wait until I get like higher authority levels with all my characters before doing that. Oh my goodness. Well, let's just do what we just did again, I guess. Let's do that, and then we plant a whole bunch of... Did I not just have like 6 of the pale blue flower seeds like last time I was here?
Professor.
Did I not? Didn't I have like 6 of these and I planted 4? What do you mean, game? I don't understand. I don't know, sure, that. And, we'll just do the 300 one instead. I changed my mind. I changed my mind about the 1,000 one. Okay, well, I mean... So I guess I have a whole bunch of battalions right now, after all. Let's go ahead and sell some of this stuff again. Is what I better do. I guess I could always sell some of the stuff that I garden as well.
This one, yes?
Yeah, I guess these are probably purely for selling, right? I'll keep one of each just in case. And I'll take some smithing stones. 30 of your best smithing stones, good sir.
Return soon, please.
Because those could come in handy. Also, let's see here. What else might I want? I like the 11 sword plus. Can I really not use steel? Oh. Is it because it's steel? What are my levels at? Probably not that high for brawling. I'm a D+. And steel requires the... Oh, it just requires C. Oh, can mages not brawl? Is that what's going on here? Feels bad, man. I do like having the restores HP each turn, but at the same time, I could always equip another weapon that I want to gain experience in, such as like axes or something like that. Something like that, I don't know. Or like, what was I developing more? Or something like that, lances or axes. They're basically the same. Or I could just develop like bows or something weird. I don't know. I was developing mage a little bit. I'll just leave the goddess ring on for now. So yeah, all of those are AO good for now. So he's focusing mostly on lances and stuff. My, oh my, you do not need any of this stuff. Except for, like, the Iron Lance. There's a lot of those, isn't it? There, you get a couple of these. And, sure, the random one-use one, I guess. Oh yeah, I gave you the experience gem. I remember. Oh, you have one of these fancy Hexlock shields. And you're not even using it because you have the healing staff. So there's like no point in you having that. So let's see here. So hold on. Silver shield is protection +4, weight 4. And this is protection +2. What's resilience? What does it mean? I'm not familiar with this. I don't understand. Fire, emblem, 3 houses, resilience. Is that meant to be like resistance? It does. All it brings up is reviews. Is what it is. Oh, is resilience like the battalion stuff? Oh yeah, resistance is for battalions then. So it's like how long the battalions last. It has more weight and less protection. So that's for like if you want to have battalions for a while. Also, I can take off my camera to see who has what and stuff. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, Bernadetta can keep the experience gem, I guess. So that's... yeah, increase the amount of experience earned. That's pretty neat. So yeah, you're your final class here, Petra. So you don't actually have to focus on, like, doing a whole bunch of different weapons. So I don't think I need to have you really focus on lances at all anymore. Like, you can focus on these ones to be good at and stuff. And equip some combat arts based on that. Like, I should actually start looking into combat arts and stuff. So if I were to give you something else, maybe it would be another sword or another bow. Like, I could give you a steel bow, for example. You might like that, wouldn't you? Wouldn't you? Now, Felix here, I'm trying to train him in magic. And you can't really counterattack from range right now, so I'm thinking I might just get you a 11 sword. Is what I might do. Okay, we already have an iron sword plus, so I mean, don't really need another one. Do I have a spare 11 sword by chance? I do, actually. Wow. I actually did have a spare 11 sword. I've also never used Catherine and never used Thunderbrand, but I assume that it regenerates the same way as the Sword of the Creator. I assume so. Wait, what are you... do you want to have the trading bow? What are you good at here, Mercedes? Let's see here. You're not good at the bow at all. Why do you have that? Why do you have a training bow? Do you pick it up somewhere along the way? Anyway, here, you can take that and that too. And yeah, this is the thing that would be unique to you. That nullifies attack effectiveness and critical hits may have damage. That seems very nice. And yeah, I want you to focus on mostly swords and magic, my dude. Mostly, but you're also adept at bows. Like, that helped me the one time, so maybe you'll just keep everything that you currently have. Why do you have all this stuff? Oh my goodness, you had a bullion stored away. I had no idea. You don't need that. Yeah, my healers can go ahead and take that. Or my magic users, I guess. Since they're not gonna be using it themselves. Okay, time for some clean out. Why do you have these? Like, I don't know if I'm ever gonna be using you. So, yeah, definitely time for some clean out there. Like, oh, that increases charm. Interesting. Sometimes I have you as an adjutant, so maybe I'll just do that. So who doesn't have an equipable secondary item out of my main units here? Ignatz doesn't. What do you want to get rid of? I do like the Armor Slayer. Ooh, the Killing Edge is also pretty deadly on him. Killing Edge plus. Let's take off. Let's do silver bow and iron bow together is what we'll do. So, yeah, we could increase your speed. Ooh, you could double more. And you're already probably decently fast considering you were an assassin for a while. Increases the amount of skill experience earned. Huh. Like towards mastering a class, does that mean? I wonder. I wonder if it's what it means. Skill experience. So that's just like level experience and this is skill experience. What does it mean though? But, oh, that means like weapon skill, I assume. That's probably that, so that'd probably be best on my character actually. As much as I like having the goddess ring to, you know, heal a little bit of HP each turn. Because I'm not exactly partaking in the classes myself. That could be handy to have there. So then, Ignatz, do you want the goddess ring? Hold on, who else could potentially have the goddess ring? Like, whoops, what am I doing here? Restores HP each turn. Does the other one restore more? Does it say? And that one gives luck +4. Whereas that one gives nothing. Okay, I mean, I guess this one just gives the extra luck as well. So you can have that. Petra. My other frontline fighter, Felix, here has the Aegis shield, which is better anyway. Instead of accuracy, I could have you restore some HP each turn, Caspar. Is what I could always do. Like that, I guess. And Ignatz here. Whoops. Whoopsie doopsie. Let's see here. Yeah, you're probably already decently fast, so this could, you know, make you even faster. Do I want to get a better shield? Slow you down even more, but give you even more protection? Maybe give you some more resilience if I give you a decent battalion? I don't know. I don't know, you're probably gonna get more doubled if you have that much weight behind you. Here, how about a steel shield? I don't know. So all of my dudos here now have an equipable secondary thing. Yeah. That's about how I want that to be. So first of all, let's also go over here.
Hey there.
I wonder, do I have enough of the whatever the heck to do this? No, I need more arcane crystals. So how do I get more arcane crystals, I wonder? Let's look this up. Fire Emblem 3 Houses. Arcane crystal. I wonder if that's one of the things that you can get for breaking like the 4 spots of the demonic beast. I keep almost saying divine beast. You can buy them post time skip from Dark Merchant. What the heck? There's one that shows up every now and then in a blue spot in the monastery just north of the dining hall near some junk. Not always an arcane crystal, but we've gotten a few that way. Huh. So I guess I probably just picked things up around. Maybe. Also, I've never heard of this Dark Merchant. Let's see here. Arcane crystal dropped by demonic beasts, golems in the holy tomb. What the heck is that? Titanus rare beast. What the heck is that? And can be purchased from Dark Merchant in the monastery. I've never seen the Dark Merchant. Never seen him. I don't know this. But yeah, maybe if we go up against a demonic beast and we feel like we can for sure beat him, maybe we should be going for some different spots then. Oh my goodness, that takes a lot of smithing stones, doesn't it? Oh! We have enough woot steel for our brave sword. Also, what is this site that I was on? What does it say about the woot steel? Dropped by giant wolves in part 2. May also be dropped by Titanus rare beast. So do we want to get a brave sword? Can we even get that from the shop?
Welcome.
Like, I'm just curious here. Limited 1, we can get one from the shop. So that's...
Come back soon. Welcome.
Welcome.
Come back soon.
So maybe we want to give Felix a freaking brave sword to break him even more. You know? That might be something whack in such a good way. Like we could take off the steel sword plus, for example. Like have the really High durability, irons. Wait a second. Does Steel Sword Plus have actually more uses? Where did it go? Is the plus stuff down here? It is. And it does have more uses. It's 55 as opposed to 45. Oh. Well, I mean, I guess we can take that back. Maybe put the iron sword away. I guess. As much as I like to burn through that iron sword when he's wrecking things anyway. So let's see here. First of all, let's also, I should have used all these stat boosting items like right at the beginning there, like, or before the time jump. It would have helped me recruit people more, as they would have seen my stats and stuff like that. Oh my goodness, I have 7 of these.
Many thanks.
Anyway, whoops, bye. So, Brave Sword. The wielder of this blade is emboldened and will attack twice when initiating combat. So it does less damage than the other ones, but you can, Felix already being super fast, could attack 4 times if brave weapons work in this game like they did in previous games.
Will this one do? Many thanks.
Can I make it into a Brave Sword Plus? I wonder. Can I freaking break Felix even more? No, I need 6 of that wood steel.
Come back anytime.
So,
Welcome.
what do... So what's this? Do we have other brave weapons? We do have a brave lance. Could be spicy on Ferdinand there. We also have a brave axe.
Come back soon.
Let's see here. Yeah, Petra is my main axe wielder / Caspar, but you can already attack 4 times with like your gauntlets. Is the thing. Yeah, maybe we should stick with the iron bow. I don't know, maybe, or we can just put the iron axe away and start using just better weapons here. Like, let's see here. Or maybe there's some more specific stuff that I might want.
Many thanks.
There we go.
Come back soon.
Like some specific Slayer kind of weapons. Like, you know. Am I on the alternative path? Which one counts as the alternative path? SJ. Is it the one where you go with Edelgard or the one where you don't? Because I'm on the one where you don't. It's still on the exact same playthrough. I still haven't beaten it. The independent path. So I assume this then. I assume that's what that means. It's tempting to grab a killing edge, but at the same time, I don't know. How's it going today? Let's see here. Yeah, I don't know if there's anything specific that I do want to throw on anybody.
Come back soon.
Doing very well. Ooh. Usually when people are asked that question, they might just say like, oh good, or just like normal or fine, but very well is a change of things. Some good stuff been happening. Also, I can turn my camera back on since it won't really get in the way of the menus too much at this point. Now that I know that battalions actually go in your inventory and don't just become available in the shop, I could always... Hold on. I accidentally dismissed them before and I lost them forever, so let's save here. And let's go into battalions. So, Gerald's Mercent. Can I not see? Oh, it's just sorting by. Can I not? Oh, it shows the info down there. So, I guess my camera is blocking it again. Nothing bad happened at least. Well, there's that. It's a pretty good path to play. I'm definitely enjoying it so far, but at the same time, I want to beat it. But it's so hard to find time in my schedule to stream this, and even Wednesdays, the one weekdays that I can stream it, I literally only have like a handful of hours to be doing so, and I literally have to skip dinner in order to stream. So, you know, there's that. No, my camera's in the way of, like, the words there, so I'm gonna just, you know, turn that off for now. So, veteran mercenaries that once commanded personally by Gerald, the Blade Breaker, and so it's a 4 range away thing. Huh. I wonder, can I this battalion, can I use it like from 4 range away, or do I have to be like 1 space away and it'll just do those extra spaces as well? We'll say they get a lot of information on this path. However, the ending was a little meh. Yeah, that was my thought process when it came to choosing this route. Like, I don't know what the ending is, but I assume that going with Edelgard would be the better ending, and staying at the monastery would result in a kind of meh ending. So I was like, let's do this first. That was my thought process there. So physical attack +3. Let's just keep that in mind. Physical attack +3. Hold on, if I unequip this, okay, it's just added there, and it shows the experience for these other battalions. So yeah, maybe something like this. Yeah, this game in general has gone on way longer than I thought it'd be. I'm 50 hours in and I still haven't beaten my first playthrough. And that's also what I've been hearing from some people, that things are very different. It makes me really want to beat it, but like, I gotta get there first. Also, is nobody using this? Oh, I guess so. Well, what if I just unequipped every battalion from everybody, and we went into this fresh? Nobody gets a battalion right now. Like, I guess the characters that I'd never use are probably using battalions I'm never gonna use. That's a silver one. I don't know. Put it away. That battle was so hard. Hardest one you played. For this one, I think I remember you were mentioning that last time there, where I was talking about how the route didn't like challenge me that much, and you had said that the final battle was actually really hard and you had to lose some units. Am I remembering that correctly? Am I going crazy? I might be going crazy. I might actually be out of my mind. So I'm at authority B+. Do we even have any battalions that are at A? We do, actually. Huh. I wonder, is there some people here that can trade me in authority? You're bringing so many weapons. Yikes. Also, let's do this real quick. Maybe I won't go to the head chef this time around. Like, I wonder, there's probably some characters that can trade me in authority, because if I get to A, I could put on a spicy battalion. Is what I can do. First, I want to max out motivation for like everybody that I plan on teaching. I guess you can't put plus to skip. But yeah, personally, you weren't a fan of the Edelgard route. You played it, so you did do the go with Edelgard route. Interesting. Yeah, I think that since I'm doing this route here first, I might do the go with Edelgard route last. She'd say a lot of hypocritical things. She's seeming like that might be, you know, a thing about her from like the bits I've seen, even though she's not exactly on our side anymore. Doesn't surprise me too much there. And I keep hearing from everybody that Blue Lions is the best route, so I don't know if I'm gonna save that for like the third route that I do, or if I'm gonna do it next, or whatever the heck. But I do really look forward to playing that. It totally is. I was thinking about doing it like third, like saving the best for last, even though I'd be doing, you know, technically the other route of Black Eagles last, just to see the alternate perspective on something we've already done. But the last of doing like the 3 houses in general, I thought maybe I could save the best for last. But my original plan was to do freaking Blue Lions next. So Caspar and Petra. Here we go. Bada bing, bada boom. Just like that. I should do it next, you think? Because it'll make sense with this path. Because yeah, that was also my original plan. Like, first of all, I didn't know that there were like the 2 different routes on Black Eagles, and my original plan, before people even told me that Blue Lions was the best path, my thought process was Black Eagles, Blue Lions, Golden Deer, and that's what I had in mind. And then it changed to Black Eagles, Blue Lions, Golden Deer, back to Black Eagles for the other route, since that's a thing. And, you know, and then I thought about switching Blue Lions and Golden Deer, because like saving best for last. Did you do this on purpose, or did it end up that I haven't done any other playthroughs yet? So, like, yeah, that's on purpose. That's the intended route that I want to do, like the intended order, since, you know, it hasn't happened yet. But are there any notes here? There's a note. Since I'm literally still my first playthrough. After the war, we'll have far fewer opponents to fight when the day comes. What should I do? How will I keep my short skills sharp? Focus on the war, not the future. Strive to become the best in all of Fodlan. War will always exist. What would Felix like here? He always wants to be stronger. So, let's say this. Strive to be the best in all of Fodlan. He would like that. Of course he would like that. Oh, were you planning on going with Edelgard, or you did actually end up against her? Well, I didn't realize that, like, staying at the monastery was gonna wind up, like, turning her against us. Like, I wasn't expecting that. But when oh, dang, I wasn't paying attention to what Flame was saying. But anyway, when I saw that there was a choice and heard that there was, like, a big difference in the story there, I was like, okay, I like saving the best for last. There's go with Edelgard or just ignore her and stay at the monastery. Staying at the monastery has gotta be the worst option, right? So my thought process was, let's do this first and then go with Edelgard at some point, like, later, because that'll probably wind up better is what I thought. And then I stayed at the monastery and Edelgard was like, aha, I stab you in the back now. And I was like, oh.
Not in the slightest.
Oh.
Rather, it is her way.
Yeah, it definitely seems like it makes it harder considering I lost like two of my main units, Edelgard and Hubert, who are like two of my best units there.
I miss her desperately.
So, you know, yeah, losing Edelgard and Hubert definitely really hurt there. And hello Dar. What up, gang? Not much, just chilling in some tree houses, still trying to get my mind to like relax after a lot of excitement this weekend from 2 Smash tournaments that I somehow managed to win both of, so my mindset is still like, what the heck, that's a thing that happened this weekend. So, you know, but yeah, I have Felix, so Felix definitely really helps. I'm really glad that I recruited him there. How's it going today? Hello, Dar. Welcome.
Until the day that Lady Rhea is returned
you haven't dented this rubble. You haven't been doing a good job, I'm gonna tell you that right now. I don't think I have any more renown here.
Need something?
Yeah, I don't have enough for anything there. See you again soon. Sedith can probably train some authority in stuff like that. There's a quest here. Hello. How do I? Okay, it's a maze in here.
Then we must defeat the Imperial army by any means necessary.
Will do.
People at large are just as concerned for Rhea's safety as we are. The sooner we can settle all our unease, the better.
Sounds like a plan. What's your request?
Something to ask of you.
It seems that the knight's presence has been encouraging to the merchants. It's good that the market is active, but we should make certain that the area is safe for trade. So I would get us a battalion as well. To ensure the safety of the traveling merchants, take down bandits on the trade route. Once you complete this quest, a new merchant will appear in the marketplace. Cool. I think another part of playing Blue Lions next is that when you do the actual Edelgard route, it'll give you empathy for what you're doing instead of cutting down nameless people. Ooh, that makes sense then. Because yeah, I was planning on doing the going with Edelgard route last just because we're starting out with Black Eagles anyway. I figured don't do like the same-ish route that like deviates later twice. But instead doing completely different ones and then saving the alternative one for our last one. So yeah, maybe because you were sobbing seriously? Well, I'm really glad that it like impacts the emotions. I love it when games do that. So yeah, maybe I will go with my original plan then of like Black Eagles, Blue Lions, Golden Deer, and then back to Black Eagles and going with Edelgard there. Oh my goodness, there's no way I'm getting to A in authority anytime soon right here. Like games that impact me emotionally are like my favorite games. Like Xenoblade Chronicles 2. Any Pokemon Mystery Dungeon game, except for 3 maybe.
Where does your talent end and your crest's power begin? Are they one and the same, I wonder?
I don't know.
Most intriguing. Yet it is quite difficult to draw useful conclusions given the situation. It is quite unfortunate I did not achieve my research goals before the war broke out. So
yeah, that's what I've heard. I've heard that it's like a really bittersweet ending at the end of Blue Lions, and those are like my favorite story endings. It's bittersweet ones.
So very frustrating.
Like my 2 favorite games of all time, Xenoblade 2 and Pokemon Mystery Dungeon 2. Both of their endings were bittersweet. Especially since you have Felix, you see like one side of him here. Yeah, we just see the side of him here where he's just like, I want to get stronger. But you don't actually get to see like their real personalities unless you play the house that they're from. Also, speaking of Felix, I've heard that apparently some people are making since you can make like any character your dancer in this game, apparently a few people out there are making Felix their dancer class because one, he's good at it, and two, he hates it, and it's hilarious.
It doesn't look like you're wounded or anything.
So it's kind of tempting for me to make him
someone to
my
talk
dancer
to?
class, though probably not in the Blue Lions route. If I recruited him like the Golden Deer route and had better other ones anyway, I
thought so.
might
Well,
recruit
I'm here
Felix
for you.
and make him my dancer for the
Making you feel
memes.
better is my top
you know?
priority. Whether it's
So there's
physical
that.
pain or
When you have him
worries
with the
of the
Blue
heart,
Lions, it gets
you can
deep.
come to
Then I
me
look
for
forward to that
anything,
then.
Professor.
I made Bernadette's here for the hilarity. Oh, because she's like the antisocial person that always locks herself away. So you just make her the dancer that freaking dances to inspire your allies. Just like, oh gee, no. I saw this one clip that somebody had made of them making Dimitri their dancer, and apparently Dimitri really hates you making him your dancer. Like when you ask Dimitri to be, like when you're going up to him asking if he wants to be the person to like participate in the White Heron Cup, he's like, Professor, I beg of you, do not choose me to be like the dancer in the White Heron Cup. And then the prompt comes up, would you like to choose Dimitri to be the dancer in the White Heron Cup? And in this clip the player chooses yes, and Dimitri's like, curse you, Professor, I have no choice but to accept, but just know that you have damned us all. He was really pissed. It was hilarious. And then I saw some clips of like post time skip Dimitri where he had like the eye patch and he was a dancer and he was dancing around with the freaking like super rugged look in the eye patch, and it was just hilarious.
We're going to invade the Empire.
Oh
which
my
means
goodness.
We'll be fighting people we know,
Yeah.
won't we?
I'm really tempted to make some characters dancer classes just for the memes. I can't believe I missed it during this playthrough. I saw that it was an option. I was like, okay, I'm gonna make somebody my dancer. And then I didn't realize that there was a time limit. I thought I had to choose somebody to dance as a dancer on like a second exploring day, was the impression I was under. Not that it had to be that day.
Committed to run away?
I didn't know. I wouldn't blame you.
Really? If something
Yeah,
happens,
so
will
there's
you keep me safe?
that, you know. Who trains Authority anyway? I kind of want to get that up right now.
I was dead certain Judith would fight by our side.
Maybe
as
I
well.
can look this up here. Let's
But
see
since she holds a
here.
position within the
Fire,
Alliance, it
Emblem,
seems she has no choice
3
but to abstain
houses.
for now.
What's it called? Faculty trading? Like there was Seth that I know does for like the other two teachers of Hanneman and Manuela there didn't. Like who trains what, I wonder? Faculty training list. Yes, please. Let's see here. So the people who train Reason are... Wait. Oh, not Reason. I was looking at the wrong thing. When I saw Hanneman there, I was confused. Where's Authority? Yeah, Seth can teach Authority. Stupid. That's... Who else can train Authority? Geralt. Well, he's not around anymore. Well, nobody else. That sucks. At least none of the other teachers. It doesn't show any of the students. It doesn't show any of those. Dang it. Wait a second. After the time skip, any character can train Byleth, but the exact skills they offer to train will depend on both that character's stats and Byleth's stats. The game will make it clear what somebody has to offer, so chat to everyone and shop around before spending time training with them, and don't forget that if... then.
If the infighting within the Alliance came to an end,
Then.
maybe she'd be able to fight with us.
Well, I guess I might train magic for, like, the rest of my activity points here. Is what I may well do. Maybe I should go see these two about my magics. Is what I should do. Like this. Oh man, if only Manuela could teach Reason, I could get it up a level here. But alas, I don't think she can. Yep, she cannot. There's the last activity point. And I did want to go through the battalions there, though. Is what I did want to do. So then. First of all, let's go ahead and check here. What authority does everyone have? I have B+. You only have D plus. C, not bad. D, C, C, C. I'm not putting a battalion on you anyway, Felix. Your personal skill gives you +5 damage when you don't have a battalion. Oh my goodness, Mercedes, you need some more authority practice, don't you? But you also need more faith practice too. Yeah, my authority level isn't exactly super high on a lot of characters, is it? Whoops. Alright, so my authority is at like B, so I can put on up to a B1 then. So, Geralt's mercenaries there didn't seem like they were half bad, were they? I can, oh, so close to getting able to put on the A1s. So what would this do, for example? Elite knights devoted to the Church of Seros who take their name from Saint Indech. So it gives retribution in that range. Allies can counterattack when they are attacked from outside their usual range for 5 turns. Oh my goodness. Now that is fancy schmancy. Have like 6 units in that area there and just give them the ability to counterattack from whatever distance. Oh my goodness, that'd be so busted to throw it on Felix there. Aquil Evil Repelling Co. Evil Repelling Co. If I ever made a company, that's what I'd call it. Elite magic user who serve the Church of Seros and take their name from Saint whatever. A powerful lightning magic that affects a wide area range 1 to 2. So it's like a whole circle like that. Interesting. And it's only 1 use, but apparently be really powerful. So I'd want to give that to one of my magic users for sure. Because it's based off of magic. So where's Geralt's mercenaries? Where'd they go? Sort by... Yeah, sure. Endure authority works. I guess it puts the A stuff at the bottom since I can't use them. Personally trained by Sedith and no further boundless compassion. Here heals allies in the area range 1. Wait, what do you mean range 1? It's showing range 2x3 down in the bottom right. What do you mean range 1? What? I don't get it. But yeah, so I guess there's basic battalions that like anybody could equip. Where did Geralt's mercenaries go? I assume that it's like an E1. Yeah, there it is. So yeah, that one isn't half bad. So let's take a screenshot of that so I can refer to it in my camera roll to like compare it to other ones, because I was using that for a while and it wasn't half bad. Let's go up to the B ones that I can use here. So hold on, what the heck was the Geralt's mercenaries at here again? Oh yeah, that was me making thumbnails for like my Smash compilation. So that was like physical attack +3 or +10. And it was also maxed out. And this one's physical attack +4. And pushes adjacent foe 1 tile away. Geralt's mercenaries also had more range though. But this isn't even maxed out yet. This is only at level 1. I could put on some art. I assume that archers would work best on my archer units. Maybe I know that the magic ones would work best on the magic units since it would be based off magical attack, and physical ones would be best on physical ones because of that all and stuff. But you know, rain arrows down on the area, effective against flyers, range 2 to 3. Oh, why does it show the 1 space away circle there? I don't get it. I don't understand. Hunters from Brigid, famous for their agility and grace on the field of battle. Detonate a toxic barrel to inflict poison on foes in the area. Oh! So you can do that once per battle. Well then. Isn't that something? And elite soldiers personally trained by Rodrigue, the shield of Fargus. Attack that pushes adjacent foe 1 tile away. That gives crit +10, whereas this does not. And I kind of like getting spicy crits sometimes. Okay, you know what? Let's put this on. Let's train that. Is what we'll do. Ferdinand, what would you like here? Sort by authority. Yeah, he can only put on something that's D anyway. So I mean, yeah, not magic attack. Let's hold on. Let's do you later there, Ferdinand. So your authority is at Seedlinhart. So I mean, what can you put on here? There's magic users, powerful magic users who lend their expertise to the Empire. Resonant Flames, powerful fire magic that affects a wide area. Wow. That's not half bad right there, is it? Hold on, let's look at Dorothea first, because she's my actual attacking mage before I go after my healing mages. But she only has authority C right now. So yeah, maybe I should use the Empire magic users that are at sea here. For the resonant flames and such. Yeah, you can get that, Dorothea. And yeah, she's my only, like, main attacking mage. Linhardt sometimes does the same, but... Wait, I can sort by magic attack? Anyway, I'll just do it by authority, I guess. So I have a few C ones. Wait, who can I hire over here, I wonder?
What do you require?
Like... Oh, I probably wouldn't even want to hire anybody because, you know, wait until people get better authority anyway.
Farewell.
Let's see here. Yeah, let's sort by... Dang, I went past authority. So yeah, you could put on a C1. Elite mercenaries hired to be the private army of the Victor Trading Company. So this is... Okay, so that's one of the magic ones. So yeah, I should probably put a magic one on my magic user Linhardt here. Heal HP of allies within the area range 1. So yeah, let's do that actually. Start leveling up that battalion and such. Who else do I have that is a magic? Oh, you're actually an offensive magic user, aren't you? Aren't you then? Fire magic that affects a wide area, range 1 to 2. That's the D level. Freaking magic thing. So yeah, and then it goes into E. So let's just, yeah, put on magic dude for you. Now my healing mages. Let's see here, authority. So you're also at D authority. Yeah, I can take that away from. Hand them in there. He's not gonna be using it anytime soon. Now, let's see here. For my archer, maybe an archer as well. If I even have those. Knights who service to the Church of Ceros has earned renown throughout Fodlan. Attack that ignites certain terrain in the air of the area into flame. So I mean, Bernadetta's range might also help with that. Actually, that might be better for someone on the front lines. Attack that moves a unit 1 tile backward and pulls target foe into unit's previous space. So either one of those might be good on Ferdinand. In the front lines there. Something like that, you know. Let's see here. Oh, but you only have D there instead of C. Hold on, I need let's look at the flying ones here because you need a flying one. Petra. So we could attack that moves unit 1 tile backward and pulls target foe into unit's previous space, and same thing. Slightly different stats. This one's just better though. Oh, because the level is max. That's why. Well, I mean, we can always start leveling up the other one. Whatever, I guess. Do I have anything supportive here? Yeah, you only have E authority. So do I have something that heals? Or something magical? Allies gain movement +5 until the end of the turn. Movement enhancing magic. That could be handy. Yeah, you can probably heal better on your own without even having to do that. So let's do the movement raising one. Is what we'll do. Alright, so D here. Hold on, didn't Bernadetta have like C? She did. So, yeah, but she's not really up ahead that much, so this might be better. Sure, that. That, I guess. Ferdinand here, what do you want? You only have D there, so we can... Sure, we can rain down arrows onto the area. Fine, you get some archers, Ferdinand, I guess. You're only at E here. Detonate a toxic barrel to inflict poison on foes in the area. That sounds spicy. Sounds very spicy indeed. Oh, I could throw Geralt's mercenaries on somebody with E. Is what I could do. That works. Because that'd be a decently strong battalion there. Maybe I should give that to Ferdinand, actually. Let's, sure, Caspar, Toxic Barrel, whatever the heck. Like... Alright, Ferdinand. I'm entrusting you here with... Hold on. I'm entrusting you with Geralt's mercenaries, okay? Treat them well. Who's missing a battalion? Felix, you should be missing a battalion. Okay, everybody that I'd be using has a battalion now, then. Okay. Okay, then. Alrighty, then. I think we've done all that we can here now, then.
Is it true Lady Rhea was dragged off by the Imperial Army?
Oh yeah, we were hearing
I heard
rumors
that
about
was
that.
True. Why'd they take Lady Rhea? Professor, they didn't take her to kill her, did they?
I don't know. They probably haven't killed her.
Yeah, good point. If they did, we'd have heard about it by now. You gotta help her, Professor. I'm begging you.
We can probably just end the exploration for today. So I got battalions sorted out. Good. Time for a lesson. I've been live for an hour, 7 minutes. Yeah, it typically takes like an hour to explore the monastery completely. And I didn't even do it completely this time. That was after restarting the game there once. My goodness, it takes so long to fully explore the monastery there. Alright, I am going to go ahead and first, actually, let's have a look in goals here. So like Mercedes hasn't even become the advanced class yet. Do I not have her focused in faith magic? I don't. I've been focusing too hard on this stuff. Yeah, you're not even quite ready to become a bishop yet, are you? So we need to change your goals to make you ready for that first and foremost. Is what we better do. So we'll train that. And we also need to get lances up just to see, for the sake of making you a holy knight later, is what we better do. So yeah, your goals there. Wow, you only need B+ in faith for holy knight, but you needed an A for freaking bishop. Thanks, game. Well, we're gonna try to make her a bishop first, so yeah, we'll level that up a little bit. Yeah, it's a B+. It hopefully shouldn't take too long. Hopefully. So, yeah, Ferdinand, you need to focus on both of those in order to become a great knight. Can I even make you a fortress knight right now? Not exactly. You need to focus on heavy armor. A lot. And a bit of axe, too. A little bit of axe body spray. Linhardt, I'd probably make you a holy knight. Looks like Lance is already where it needs to be. We just need to get riding up, and that's it. So yeah, I'm okay with reason and riding being the focus. So there are a few people that need to learn riding then. Like Linhardt and Mercedes. So maybe I should do, say, this. Like that. And then, yeah, you're already a war master, so I don't need to focus on either one of those. Axe is lower, so we'll focus on axes for now, I suppose, since we're using almost completely gauntlets in battle. And yeah, authority, so that you can put on some better battalions in the future. I could always train them in like some bows on the side or something like that to give them some range, I guess, but you know, that could be spicy, having a war master who wields bows. Sounds like it could be an interesting time. Like, let's try this out. Let's try training him in... Oh, he sucks in bows. He really sucks in bows, and he sucks in authority, too. But that'd be spicy. That'd be spicy indeed. And, like, diversify his palette a little bit. Your bow is already where it needs to be. Wow, you can already be a... Or you can be pretty close to a paladin. Oh, yeah, riding just needs to get up to A for Bernadetta. So maybe I should actually, do this. Yeah, it's a much better expected result. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that yet. Much better expected result indeed. So, you're already in your master class here, Petra. And, I mean, the bow-wielding Wyvern Lord is pretty spicy, so let's actually do bow and authority together is what you can focus on. Yeah, sword is where it needs to be, so you can focus on your magics there. Yeah, that's fine. We'll train up riding later. We'll have to make you a... whatever the thing is first. The freaking bishop first. Is what we'll do. We need a dark seal if we want to make you a dark bishop anyway, but yeah, you can focus on... maybe we should focus you on both magics, actually. Is what we'll do, like that. And then... yeah, I don't really care that much about the rest here. Yeah, I did save a few people. Felix, Mercedes, and Ignatz. How's it going, Bearded? How have things been? Have you been streaming lately? Or not because of 3 houses and playing it on your own time and stuff? Yeah, Lance is where it needs to be, so... yeah, I mean, we could always do, say... that, I guess. You haven't had the chance. Too much 3 houses and other stuff going on. And yeah, I don't care about the rest of these so much. Oh, you're taking a break from 3 houses. Have you finished a playthrough yet? Or no? So yeah, I guess I'll keep progressing him to be flying and stuff. You finished 2 playthroughs. I haven't even finished my first yet. Man, oh man. Which of the routes did he do? Which ones were they? Ha, nerd, what? Let's see here. Who did I want to train? Who's the most important to train? Like, who's lagging behind the most? Black Eagles and Golden Deer. Okay, but there's 2 routes of Black Eagles. Which one do you do there? No, I will not fear the deer. My, oh my. Who did I want to train here? The one I'm taking. Gotcha. So the one where you stay at the monastery. Dorothy is fine. So who's not already in their master classes? Like Felix, for example. You really need to get your reason up here. Is what you need. Also, we can get this to D+ right now, so let's just do that. You got Nosferatu. Neat. Dang it! I didn't mean to train Faith again. I meant to train Reason. Whoops. Yeah, Mercedes could use the help there. Maybe I can actually finish off Lance's using the instruction right here. Wait, it would only go to D+, not C right now. Dang it.
Interesting.
Yeah, I made Ignatz my Dark Mage after losing Hubert. He's Hubert 2.0. This is his new name. Okay, yeah, let's focus you on this for now. Yeah, you need to focus on your magics here, Ignatz. Come on, unlock that budding talent. Ignatz is a good boy.
I've got the gist of it now.
But he's also my new Hubert. Like, he's filling in the role that I lost by losing Hubert. So, you know. There we go, budding talent. And what do you get again? Seal speed or something like that? Seal strength. That was close.
I didn't realize I could do this.
Ferdinand is one that gets seal speed. Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, Hubert's kind of a rude dude, isn't he? So, I mean, Linhart, you definitely need some help in riding, don't you? So I guess we'll do this then. You're at sea now.
There must be more to this.
Alright, we have 2 more points here. You're already in your master classes. Same with Caspar, so maybe Ferdinand needs help in armor. He needs the armor help right this instant. In order to make him a great knight.
Seems simple enough.
You gotta get better in heavy armor, my dude. Bit by bit. Alright, 1 more. Bernadette is the only one here who isn't in a master class, or actually Flame could use some more help with riding, even though she sucks at it.
No.
Yes. Yes, please please keep getting these poifix and greats.
Well worth the effort.
There we go. There's all those points spent. Okay, time to begin training. Time for the war count.
Professor, I've something I'd like to ask you.
Again, Hanneman. I do nothing but fight. My spirits falter and I lose the will to keep things tidy. That is when my room falls to disorder and my spirits falter even more. Is there no way I can break this cycle? I'm sure you could ask anyone to help you clean up, take a short break to do something that raises your spirits, or if you let it get messy, just not too messy. Sure you could ask someone for help.
I see. That's how it is.
Neat. You'll teach Flame how to ride. My goodness, Bearded.
Professor.
Oh, he wants to change from focusing on reason and faith skills to focusing on sword and reason skills to excel as a mortal savant. That's already what my idea is. You're already doing pretty good as swords. We're focusing on both magics for a little while. But yeah, you are going to be a mortal savant one day. Hubert 2.0 is the plan. Whose B-Day is this? It's Ignatz's. Oh, great. It's Hubert 2.0's. What would you like, Hubert 2.0? How about, sure,
Thank
this.
you for inviting me.
Welcome back, SJ.
You have my thanks.
There you go, Hubert 2.0. Stop insulting the good boy.
What a lovely fragrance.
He's my new dark mage. That's what he's doing.
Yes?
What is he like? I don't know anything about Ignatz, so I mean, what would he like to talk about? None of these, I imagine.
No.
I don't know. Yeah, I get the fight, Hubert. Plans for the future?
Believe it.
Yeah, that. Yeah, I'll put Ignatz up. Oh, I totally should. That's actually a great recommendation. I actually love that. Evaluating allies. Next time I run into Hubert, I'll put him up against Hubert 2.0, aka Ignatz.
Thank you for the delicious tea.
And my new dark
I'd be
mage
happy
will
to
overcome my
join you
old
again
dark
whenever you
mage. Well, Hubert was technically never a dark mage because I never got a dark seal in time, but you know. I'll prove Ignatz is the new superior one by having him finish off Hubert. That's actually a perfect idea. I like it.
Leave this to us.
We'll be
It's
all right.
great.
Hey, we did pretty well.
Hey, that's pretty good. Perfect. What do we get here? Yes, get that reason skill up, Felix. Edelgard is the devil? I mean, she's seeming pretty evil so far here. A
Technique
bit,
never
or a bit
betrays.
misled.